5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. Yeah. The future's coming at you strong and hard. Well, hey, this is Brian from Logic Pro Hacks. How's it going? Another groovy day for you. And this day, we're doing a little bit of future step, future bass, progressive, trance, whatever you want to call it. EDM, just want to generalize it. And on this one, this is a brand new template. It's going to be a walkthrough today. Yes. I have a nice structure built out. You got a prelude, an intro, a verse, chorus, one long ass verse, a synth break, another chorus, and another do it again chorus, and bridge, and then outro, where we try to get minimal. There we go. All right, so in any template walkthrough, I always start with the basics. So I'm going to start with the drums, many variations of our drums. So we'll just go ahead and start up with the first section right here, part of the intro. The drums come in. We go over here to the kick section of the drums, and I have 3 different kicks. I have a center kick and 2 side kicks. They're all mono kicks, but I figured I'd do a little bit of different, something experimental with them. They're all bust out to one main group, which is bus 6. And if we go over to bus 6, which is over here, bus 6 right here, gets bust out to bus 11. Where's bus 11? Bus 11 is over here, which goes at stereo, has a limiter on it. But wait, what's going on right here? Look, bus 10, we have, which is going here, which is also being bust out to bus 11. It's coming a compressor. So we got parallel compression going on right there. And we have a hard compression setting, pair comp drum, so vintage opto. I really like this. It's great for bass and drums. Just a nice, good distortion going on. That's what you got going on there. And we just play the kicks by themselves. So you give an idea that the kick is really moving and grooving. It's a different kind of sounding kick, but I like it. It's very futuristic sounding. Experimentation with our kick sound. By using 3 kicks at one time. We go on to the rest of the drums. Let's go on to the next section of the drums. And what I do with the clap here is you can see that I have an early clap. And it hits right before the main clap comes in. And the snare. Percussion in, sounds like this. Alright, very good. So let's go on to the next section. So kind of get a 2-step going on right there. Bring in the percussion. Oh, yeah, there we go. I didn't want to play that part yet, but you heard it a little faster than I wanted it to. The future's coming at you strong and hard. Now let's go over to the part where it just gets really crazy busy. All right, let's play it. I think there's one more section here that's kind of cool. Is this one, very last section right here. Very future. Really quickly went over the drums. I told you that I had some parallel compression. I showed you the settings on that and how that went. 2 kits going on here for the percussion, which is our studio tight kit. This is a kind of like a tambourine sound with lots of effects going on. We have an EOS, a compressor, a stereo delay, and another stereo delay. Got 2 different stereo delays. Now, what I have going on with these stereo delays is I have it panned one way and one pan the other way. It kind of gives like a really cool effect. It's really nice. You got tremolo and you get tape delay. I mean, just a lot of effects going on, but it sounds really cool. And I like it. Now let's go over and play this other one. Shaker. Same thing here. EOS compressor made by Audio Damage. Audio Damage. Yes. And stereo delay being spread out. We'll talk about effects, then we'll go to the main sub. Now the first effect is called the subfall, and it's made out of an ES2. And it's all it is just a sine drop using 1 oscillator. And we got a pitching, and we have decay. Legato. That's all it is, and we'll just go ahead and just play it by itself. Here it goes. That is. That's it, right there. Now, I have maybe a little bit of effects. Reverb. That's it. Let's play this one right here. That one's up a little bit higher. Risers. Or downfalls, whatever you want to call them. Just using one thing right there, which is a reverb. And then we also have another riser. Normal riser. Let's go in the opposite direction. Or the right direction. They were made in the ES2, the filter cut off. And kind of just started off real low and then went up real high. Sub is built-in massive. Get in here and show you. It's just built out of 2 oscillators. Oscillator 3. And a filter. The DAF filter. And an, you get your amp and a tube for the FX. And then you got a dim expander. Now let's go ahead and just play this guy by itself. Real nice sub sound, real heavy. Got some wobbleness going on with it. And then we have another sub, just a little bit different. That's what it sounds like here. This is made in massive. It's basically I'm just taking the LFO and just modulating the LFO with the cutoff, and also doing a little bit on the wavetable with a different LFO. And you kind of get this little back and forth sound, and it's kind of interesting. Also did the shaper with the LFO too. So it got an interesting sound there. And I took out the low end on it. So because I wanted to have it kind of like it's like a high end. Thought I was using a phaser of some sort in this thing, but maybe not. And if we put both subs together, so it's like so. It kind of reminds me of, I used to listen to a lot of Caspa a while back. This is talking a while back. And it kind of has that Caspa dub sound right there. So, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, give give me a shout out. We can talk about our pads for the pad intro. This is kind of cool. I have a motion pad, girl choir pad made out of alchemy, a pad retro, and a motion pad made out of sculpture. Talk about the sculpture pad first. Let's play it. Alright, so what it is a setting in here, flowing winds. But I took off all the effects and changed the filter around. And probably I tweaked maybe something down here. A lot of times I'll tweak something, I can't remember what I tweaked. Kind of like an eerie background, kind of distorted pipe sound. But it works. And it's kind of very low in the mix. Choir on. Alchemy. There we go. And this one was sampled from a synth I had. I believe I sampled this from the Elysis or something like that. I can't remember. But this is what it sounds like. And then let's go over to the retro. This is a cool sound. I like this one. This is a wavetable. And what I did is I think I took a sound from the alchemy and I just put it in the wavetable here and just kind of played with it. And I got something really cool on it. And it actually sounded really neat. Got a lot of chorus and play it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now if we put them all together. Those are the pad sounds. Now let's go to the synth low sound. The synth low sound. Can you get low? All right. Now this one is made out of massive again. And what I did is I took the happy synth funk synth happy. There you go. Sound. I think it's a common sound that you can get out of massive, or you can find in massive somewhere. Tweaked it. And this is what it sounds like. Yeah, we put the high synth sound, which is pretty much the same thing. It's a different version of it, but it's what I call my hack synth zero sound. And I just had a free reign of modulating everything I can think of. 1, 2, 3, probably about 4 different modulations going on here. 5. Let's just give a listen, see what it sounds like. Let's go for it. Good understanding. Yeah. I hope you understand now. So that's with my LPH hack synth sound and my happy synth funk sound. So when we put them all together, it sounds like this. Yeah. When we put some drums in the mix, it sounds like this. Ready? Here we go. So much fun. The next synth is the hard synth. Now, what is this? This is made out of massive as well. And it's just another different sound. I'm using the VA pulse width modulator and another drive sound and another sound called strontium. Some kind of Superman metal or something. Planet strontium. Only massive can go there. Yes. And I got bust out to some effects. Let's just go ahead and just play it. So that is the hard synth sound. It's it gives you like almost like a distorted 80s game sound, whatever. All right, so go to the keys pluck. It's massive again. Interesting thing, we're getting a little crazy with our modulations and going crazy with 4, 5, 6 different modulations going on. This is what's going on with this one, and plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different effects. Let me explain something with the Ambience. This is the Ambience plugin. It's a free plugin. I have it set for the flex verb, normally for snares, but it sounded really good because it has a really good diffusion and some other settings in here that was just sounding pretty good. So, and especially when you bust it out, it sounded pretty cool. I'll give you an idea of what's going on. That is all of my synths going on. And this template, I'm going to put it up at logicprohacks.com. You can buy it. Ambient pad prelude. And then, all right, here we go. Remember, my friends, stay groovy. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and share it on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. If you'd like to see more videos like this, just click on the big red subscribe button below. And when I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Also, if you did like this video, maybe you will like some more of my other videos. You can watch those right now just by clicking on any of these links right here, which will open up a link and a new tab. Again, thanks for watching my video and supporting this channel. And remember, my friends, stay groovy. Well, I guess that's all. Oh, what are you still doing here? Well, damn. Shoot. What? I gotta go to bed now. What the freak are you still hanging around here for? I don't understand this. The video is over. Just freaking go home, man. What the heck, dude? Go home. All right, fine then. You want a show? Did I rev you up? Get you going? Well, shoot. You want to see something different? Okay, let's just open up a new one.
tracks.